Some matchups in sports transcend the game itself, rivalries that become woven into the very fabric of history, culture, and identity. Few contests in the world of sports can match the intensity, passion, and drama that erupts when these two legendary teams face off, none more so than Yankees versus Red Sox. This is a rivalry that has spanned generations, igniting fierce loyalty and heated debates from New York to Boston and far beyond. This weekend, the rivalry returns to Fenway Park, a cathedral of baseball where every seat holds a story and every inning echoes with the ghosts of legends past. Here, history and pride are always on the line, and every game feels like a battle for the soul of the sport. The air in Boston is electric, charged with anticipation and hope. The stakes are higher than ever as the regular season nears its end, with both teams fighting for a coveted playoff spot and the chance to write their own chapter in this storied saga. Every pitch and every swing will be watched by millions, each moment magnified by decades of drama, heartbreak, and triumph. The pressure is immense, and the margin for error is razor thin. The Yankees and Red Sox aren't just playing for wins, they're fighting for bragging rights, for city pride, and for a place in baseball immortality. Every run, every out, every decision could tip the balance in this epic struggle. Fenway will be packed to the rafters, the iconic green monster looming over the field, as fans in navy and red roar for their teams. The energy is palpable, the tension almost unbearable, as every fan lives and dies with each play. For newcomers, this is baseball at its most intense, raw, emotional, and unforgettable. For lifelong fans, it's a chance to relive old memories and witness new legends being born right before their eyes. This rivalry is a tapestry of stories, heroes, and villains, moments that have defined careers and broken hearts, from Bucky Dent's home run to David Ortiz's walk-offs. And tonight, new memories will be forged in real time, as players and fans alike add their voices to the chorus of history. When these teams meet, the regular season feels like October. Every game is a playoff, every inning a test of nerves and willpower. The world will be watching, from living rooms to sports bars, to see which giant rises in this epic showdown. The outcome will echo far beyond the final out. This is more than a game. It's the next chapter in baseball's greatest rivalry, where every moment matters and legends are made. Why does this series matter so much? For fans of baseball, and especially for those who live and breathe the Yankees-Red Sox rivalry, this weekend is about more than just bragging rights. It's about shaping the entire postseason landscape. Every pitch, every at-bat, and every run scored could have ripple effects that last all the way through October. The Yankees and Red Sox are neck and neck in the playoff race, locked in one of the tightest battles in recent memory. Both teams have fought through ups and downs all season, and now, with just a handful of games left, the margin for error is razor thin. As of September 13th, the Yankees lead Boston by just half a game. That means a single win or loss could flip the standings overnight, making every inning feel like a playoff game in itself. Every win this weekend could decide who hosts a potential wild-card series. The stakes are sky high, and the atmosphere is electric, with both teams knowing that home field advantage could be the difference between moving on and going home. Both teams are likely playoff-bound, but the fight is for home field advantage and the psychological edge that comes with it. Playing in front of your own fans, sleeping in your own bed, and having the crowd behind you can make all the difference in a do-or-die game. Managers are making every move count, and players are digging deep, knowing that a single mistake could haunt them for months. The pressure is immense, and the intensity is unmatched. The Red Sox have already clinched the season tiebreaker, having dominated the Yankees head-to-head. That gives Boston a crucial edge if the teams finish with identical records. If they finish tied, Boston gets the higher seed, which could mean everything in a one-game playoff scenario. The pressure is on New York to win outright and keep the advantage in the Bronx. The Yankees know that anything less than a series win could cost them dearly. Home field in the playoffs is huge. It energizes the home team and rattles the visitors. The roar of the crowd, the familiarity of the ballpark, and the energy in the air can swing momentum in an instant. This series is a direct battle for that privilege. Every pitch is magnified, every decision scrutinized, and every moment could be the turning point. The outcome will shape where and how these rivals meet again in October. The winner could set the tone for the entire postseason, while the loser faces a tougher road ahead. It's a playoff preview, with momentum and pride on the line. For these teams and their passionate fan bases, this is what baseball is all about. The winner leaves Fenway with the upper hand, a boost of confidence, and perhaps the inside track to October glory. The Yankees entered 2025 with power and expectations, leading MLB in home runs but struggling with a shaky bullpen. Aaron Judge anchors their offense, but injuries and inconsistency have kept them from running away with the division. The Red Sox, meanwhile, have thrived on strong pitching and timely hitting, especially at Fenway. Their 8-2 record against New York is a major confidence boost. Both teams have battled injuries, Judge for the Yankees, rookie Roman Anthony for Boston, but have shown resilience. The Yankees want to prove their offense can finally solve Boston. The Red Sox aim to keep their dominance and secure a better playoff seed. Different styles, same destination, a high-stakes collision with everything on the line. This series will reveal which team is truly built for October. Yankees-Red Sox isn't just a rivalry, it's a century-old saga. It began with the sale of Babe Ruth, launching the Yankees dynasty and cursing Boston for 86 years. Heartbreak defined the Red Sox, Bucky Dent's homer, Aaron Boone's walk-off, and countless near misses. Then came 2004, the Red Sox's historic comeback from 0-3 down, breaking the curse and changing everything. Since then, the rivalry has only grown fiercer, with new legends and unforgettable moments. Today's players carry the weight of Ruth, Dent, Boone, and the heroes of 2004. Every game is a chance to add to the legend. According to former Red Sox champ Kevin Miller, the rivalry is as intense now as ever. This weekend, history is watching. The next chapter will be written at Fenway Park. The stakes, legacy, pride, and a place in baseball lore. The rivalry never sleeps. Pitching will decide this series, and every game features a compelling duel. The spotlight is firmly on the arms taking the mound, as both teams know that a single pitch could change the course of the weekend, and maybe the season. The pressure is on, and the matchups are as intriguing as any in baseball this year. Friday night sets the tone. Yankees' Luis Gil, back from injury and looking sharper than ever, faces off against Red Sox ace Lucas Giolito. Gil's fastball has been electric, and he's already shown he can handle Boston's lineup. But Giolito, who's been nearly untouchable since June, brings a veteran's poise and a devastating changeup. Both pitchers know the importance of a strong start, and both have something to prove under the bright lights. Saturday's matchup is just as fascinating. Max Fried, the Yankees' big-money ace and a proven postseason performer, takes the ball. He's known for his pinpoint control and ability to silence even the hottest bats. Across the diamond, Boston's Brayan Bello has emerged as a breakout star, a ground ball machine who keeps hitters off balance with a wicked sinker. This duel could come down to who blinks first, as both pitchers are capable of dominating for 7 or more innings. On Sunday, the series wraps up with a battle of youth and power. Rookie Will Warren, eager to make his mark, tries to solve the Red Sox lineup. He's shown flashes of brilliance, but this will be his toughest test yet. Boston counters with Garrett Crochet, a Cy Young contender whose high-octane fastball has given the Yankees fits all year. Crochet's ability to rack up strikeouts and pitch deep into games makes him a true difference-maker. Each matchup is a test of nerves, talent, and the ability to handle the moment. The mental game is just as important as the physical, and every pitch will be magnified by the intensity of this rivalry. For the Yankees, Gil and Fried must go deep into games to protect a bullpen that's been shaky in recent weeks. Every extra out they can get is crucial, as New York's relievers have struggled to hold leads late. On the other side, Giolito and Crochet look to keep the Yankees' power in check. Their ability to limit home runs and work out of jams could be the difference between victory and defeat for Boston. The Red Sox have the edge at home with the Fenway crowd behind them, but the Yankees' arms are built for big moments. Both teams know what's at stake, and the energy in the ballpark will be electric from the first pitch to the last. Every pitch could swing the series and the season. The margin for error is razor thin, and one mistake could haunt a pitcher for months. The pressure is immense, the spotlight brighter than ever. With the eyes of the baseball world watching, these pitchers will have to dig deep and trust their stuff. The mound is where this rivalry will be won or lost. In a series defined by pitching, every duel, every pitch, and every moment matters more than ever. In this rivalry, stars shine brightest. For the Yankees, Aaron Judge is the centerpiece, still crushing home runs despite an elbow injury. New York needs his power to quiet Fenway and spark their offense. On Boston's side, Romy Gonzalez is red hot, riding a 12-game hitting streak and crushing lefties. Rob Refsnyder joins him as a key bat, especially late against New York's lefty relievers. On the mound, Garrett Crochet is Boston's ultimate weapon, dominating the Yankees all season. For New York, Max Fried must deliver an ace performance to steady the team. These are the players who can change the series with one swing or one pitch. The spotlight is on them. Heroes will emerge. In Yankees Red Sox, legends are made. For the Yankees, the formula is simple. Unleash their power and get strong starts from Gill, Fried, and Warren. Home runs can flip games at Fenway, but their bullpen must hold leads late. The starters need to go deep to avoid exposing New York's biggest weakness. For Boston, it's about pitching and execution. Giolito and Crochet must keep the Yankees' bats quiet and prevent big innings. Offensively, the Red Sox need to manufacture runs, be aggressive on the bases, and exploit New York's shaky relief corps. If Boston keeps games close, their home field advantage and bullpen edge could be decisive. Both teams must play to their strengths and attack their rivals' flaws. The margin for error is razor thin. The team that executes best will win the series and maybe the season. Beyond the wild card, the AL East title is still in play. The Blue Jays lead, but a sweep by either New York or Boston could tighten the race dramatically. Winning the division means skipping the wildcard round and gaining crucial rest. If the Yankees or Red Sox sweep, they close the gap on Toronto and put pressure on the Blue Jays. Every pitch this weekend could reshape the playoff landscape. The division dream is alive, and the stakes are even higher. Players will be watching the scoreboard as much as the field. For the winner, a division crown feels within reach. By Sunday night, the story of the Yankees and Red Sox's seasons will be clear. This isn't just another series, it's a turning point. The winner gains momentum, confidence, and a crucial edge for October. The loser faces tough questions and a steeper climb. For fans, this is baseball at its best. History, drama, and everything on the line. If Boston wins, they seize control and could chase the division. If New York prevails, they prove they can conquer their rivals when it matters most. The intensity is playoff level. The pressure, immense. This is Yankees versus Red Sox, and you won't want to miss a pitch. The next chapter of the rivalry is about to be written.